That looks absolutely stunning.
Look at
So
that!
nice. Welcome to the island of Rottnest. It is someone's birthday today.
That would be me.
How old are you today?
20.
Oh, I thought you were 30. Okay.
How rude.
The big 30.
No, 26.
We jumped on the ferry from Fremantle. Took about half hour. I think it cost around $170, and that's including it's like a return ferry and the entrance fees to the island as well. Thought we'd come and start our day with a couple of baked goods from the bakery that's here and coffee, and we've been joined by some little quokka friends already.
Oh.
And a little bird as well. Eyeing up my almond croissant. And sheesh, what did you go for?
Sure, I've already eaten half of it. A Cinnabon, obviously.
Is it good?
It's not as good as an off-street store.
No.
Which is the best Cinnabon in Perth, for those of you wondering.
Is it what, about?
They're like $6 each, maybe? $6 each?
7 up. Oh, Jesus. So close. Yeah, we'll do these. Honestly. This bird. Whoa. Hello, guy.
Oh.
So the island of Rottnest is located just off the coast of Perth in Western Australia, and it is known for being absolutely beautiful and for the little creatures that you've just seen, the quokkas.
And what other creatures did we see on our way?
Oh yeah, on the ferry over here we see some whales, which were...
Humpback whales.
Yeah, so cool. They were jumping out the water,
Yeah.
flying and splashing about, so...
I was saying to Joe that it's the mum and babies migrating to the Antarctica now.
Yep, they're going to
Yeah.
Antarctica.
So I think it was a little baby that, it almost looked like it came out backwards, didn't it? It was mental.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there,
Yeah.
but yeah, very cool. So keep your eyes peeled when you're on the ferry over. So we're going to get our bikes, and I got told that you should probably get an e-bike, as the island's a bit bigger than what you think, and there are some hills in places, but unfortunately all of the e-bikes are sold out. So yeah, maybe you should have booked one in advance, but...
That's right, we're fit as a fiddle.
Exactly, yeah, we're not scared of a bit of hard work, so yeah, we're going for the normal old style or the old-fashioned bikes. Get the legs working today. Pedal and flipper is where we're going for. Well,
They're not sold out.
doesn't say sold out, does it? Whilst we're waiting in this little queue, or I say it looks like a fairly big queue, did you get any presents for your birthday?
I did.
Yeah?
I got some lovely Birkenstocks from Joseph's parents. Thank you, Kaylee. I got many goodies, edible goodies. And I got this. This is a reusable, like a disposable, but reusable. I think you can have up to like 2,000 photos. Yeah, from Joseph.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Got a little memory card in there, isn't it?
Already taken 5 of quokkas.
Right, we are locked and loaded, ready to go. Got the bag secured by some recycled inner tubes on a tyre, so...
And we managed to get
Yeah.
some e-bikes.
Yeah, we got e-bikes as well. These were $70 each. So yeah, those hills are gonna be a breeze. It's a good start, isn't it? On the road, views out of Rottnest Island over the Perth CBD. E-bikes are absolutely flying.
I think this is the lighthouse.
As you can probably tell by the jacket and the clouds in the sky, we're crossing our fingers for the sun to come out today and be a glorious day. But yeah, a little bit overcast today. But the first stop on the island that we come to is this lighthouse. And give me a fact about the lighthouse.
It is the tallest part on the island.
Yeah?
Yep. Although it really doesn't look that tall.
No,
so.
it doesn't, no. Apparently you can walk to the top of it. I've got a fact about the lighthouse though.
Yeah?
It's actually the 3rd tallest of its kind.
What do you mean, of this type of lighthouse?
Yeah, I don't know what type of lighthouse this is, but...
I didn't really know there were species of lighthouses.
Yeah, well, now you do. This is Pinky Beach.
Pinky Beach?
Yeah. And there's a little like bar there called Pinky's. Apparently they do decent spicy margaritas.
Mm.
Yeah? It's got your taste
Music
buds
to my ears,
tingling,
yeah.
doesn't it? Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love that water.
Stunning.
now come to Phase Bay, which is meant to be good for a sunset dip. Apparently, we're here very early for sunset, so yeah, and sunset does require a sun as well, I guess, so also not being best for that right now, but it looks beautiful. I feel like it's so much more like blue than all the other beaches we've been to so far in Perth, like in the city on the coast. You would not know that this bay is here. This is Parakeet Bay. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's so beautiful. And there's no one here.
Yeah, literally the only ones here. So nice. All we need is a bit of sun. Do your sun dance. Good news, the sun is now out. It is glorious. And we come down to Ricey Beach.
Ricey, yeah.
That looks absolutely stunning.
Look at
So
that.
nice. God. Views.
Oh,
Unreal.
The sun makes so much difference,
Yeah,
doesn't
for
it?
sure. Yeah, it just makes everything
Beautiful.
look so much more blue. And we're a little bit peckish, so we've got a little picnic with us. So we've got a couple of wraps and we're just stopping now for a little wrap break. We're now at the far westerly side of the island, and this is a little lookout for whales, dolphins and seals, but I think the seals are mainly in summer. We're kind of bordering on the edge of summer right now. Look at all these colours.
We did spot some whales over there.
Yeah, we did see some just having a little flap around, but yeah, unfortunately the camera cannot zoom in that far, so yeah, there's so many like, I don't know, that just looks really picturesque, I think.
Different blues.
But we've been informed by one of the volunteers that there are in fact some seals down here, so told us where to go, just a little path, and yeah, hopefully we can see some.
I don't think I've ever seen a seal before.
Oh, there's loads.
Look at them all with their fins up.
Yeah, lucky day. What are they doing?
He's like sleeping on his back.
So it turns out that our earlier lighthouse facts were completely wrong. And it is actually this lighthouse that our facts were relating to. So yeah, apologies for that, but you know, the lighthouses, they do look fairly similar. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like it. Well, from the outside anyway. Safe to
So-
say we're a little bit sore-bottomed from the bikes.
Yeah, but thank God for the e-bikes, because there are a lot of hills and we see a lot of people struggling. We're just kind of like cruising past them, not really
Yeah.
putting in that much effort. And
Speak for yourself.
yeah, no, but you are, because you like the bike's just taking over,
Yeah.
so you can just pedal at like a steady pace, I guess.
It would be so much worse if we had normal bikes, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'd be like knackered now. I think.
Yeah.
So the next two spots for us are some snorkeling spots, which we're buzzing for. Although I think it's gonna be a little bit chilly. We dipped our feet in earlier, and yeah, it's very, very cold. So yeah, I'm not too sure how long we'll snorkel for, but hopefully we see some cool stuff. It is picnic time, and rate our spread. We've got some chicken wraps, bit of cucumber, carrots, pineapple, a couple of satsumas. We've got some hummus with some peri-peri drizzle.
Nando's own.
Yeah, imported from the UK. Strawberries, and then some little sour cream and chive grain chips.
Bon appetit.
A few moments later.
How you getting on?
In the time of my life.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Really, this is what you wish for me.
Well, there was only one thing for it, wasn't there?
Yeah.
A couple of spicy margaritas. Ah, that did not go to plan, but happy birthday. Cheers. Beautiful. Hit the spot.
Bit early, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, no snorkeling for us today. We were sat there having our picnic, and then dark clouds were in the distance coming over, and we had probably, what, a 20-minute cycle back?
Yeah, it was pretty hard going, wasn't it?
Beth saying bye to the croaker. Is he eating a leaf? That can't be very nutritious, can it?
This one?
You want a green one, yeah. Maybe they're like crisps. What do you reckon? Like a packet of Walkers.
He must have really strong back legs.
Well, we just dropped the bikes back, and I would say 100% the e-bikes are definitely worth it. The amount of times we rode past people on the normal bikes, especially when it was raining as well.
Yeah, we overtook everyone.
Yeah, that gave us the speed we needed to get back to dry land, or yeah, back to a bit of cover.
I can't say we're back to dry land, are we really? We're wearing completely soaked through clothes.
Yeah, it was our own fault for not bringing waterproofs today, but yeah, the rain wasn't on the forecast.
Who said it rained in Australia anyway?
I know, it's meant to be sun all the time,
Yes.
but that's what you get for, yeah, being here in winter, I guess. Well, kind of winter anyway. Have you enjoyed your birthday?
I've had a great time.
Yeah?
Yes, we saw loads of amazing wildlife today.
Yep.
It was fun. I love just being able to get around on a bike.
And explore somewhere.
And explore, yeah. We saw beautiful, when the sun was out, the colours of the ocean was just insane. It lit it up so nicely. Obviously,
sure.
Ideally would have not had the rain, but got a spicy margarita out of it, so
Exactly.
what more could you want?
How would you compare this to your birthday last year? What were you doing last year on your birthday?
Last year, Joe was really sick and literally wouldn't even make it through breakfast, and that is not like Joe, as most of you will know.
Well, what I would say to that is that we were in Laos, we were in Vang Vieng, and we had a pretty big night out with Laura and Connor. Shout out to those two, as I know they'll probably be watching this.
The Welsh.
Yeah, the Welshies. I know Connor was asking for another vlog, so here you go, mate. But yeah, we had a pretty big night out with those, and yeah, a fair amount of alcohol was consumed, along with a few balloons as well, so yeah. And I woke up the next day and I think it was actually a dodgy drink.
He was broken.
I was absolutely ruined. So we had a chill day, didn't we?
Typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical.
But then a couple of days later, we then done the tubing, didn't we?
Yeah, the tipsy tubing. We also did a hot air balloon ride, which was amazing. That was my present. I think that was a couple of days after.
Yeah, not had a bad couple of birthdays, have you?
No. Keep them coming, I say. Keep them coming.
Final thoughts on Rottnest?
Yeah, we've been meaning to come here for ages. This is one of the biggest selling points. Well, I say that, but this is what everyone says is one of the best things to do when you're in Perth. So it's really fun to experience it. Already looking forward to coming back and the weather being nicer.
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe we'll see dolphins next time. That's the only thing we didn't see today. So seals, whales, and quokkas. So yeah, it's beautiful.
And some fish when we go snorkeling.
Yes, and someone said they saw a seahorse and an octopus.
Yeah.
I've not seen either of those things. You've seen an octopus.
Yeah,
but
I've seen an octopus. Indeed. So yeah, I'd say Rottnest, very, very good day trip. The water looks beautiful. Now it is October, so kind of just come into summer. So I bet when you're here in the peak of summer, it will be, yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Loads of snorkeling to be done and loads of beach time. We've also come on a weekday and it's been pretty quiet, but I reckon even if you come on a weekend, you're still going to be able to find a bit of beach. Got interrupted by a digger, but yeah, I reckon you'll be able to find a bit of your own little beach, because there's so many little bays and beaches, so you'll be able to find your own little peaceful part of it. So yeah, and there's loads of stuff to do. There's even a plane ride that you can do. It's actually pretty cheap. I think it's between $50 and $100 to be able to fly around the island for 10-20 minutes. So yeah, skydiving as well, you can do that. So yeah, plenty of things to do here on Rottnest. Big thumbs up from us. See you next time. From you? Yeah. One thing I also forgot to mention is that I had no drone shots today, so yeah, that is something to look forward to next time.